Alright, guys. You
Why did
heard it
Baldur say
themselves.
we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yep. We are just gonna keep moving here. Not much else to say, not much else to do, other than keep on with this journey, guys. You know the drill. Gonna go ahead and just take the realm travel room. But yeah, after thinking for a little bit, Freya, I mean, it's really a parent's duty to have unconditional love for their parent. Or, for their kid. You know, and that's exactly what Freya has for Baldur, or had for Baldur. But Mimir says the world is better with Freya in it. I agree, the Freya we knew, definitely. But, is she the same Freya? You know what I mean? She seems like a very vengeful Freya, and I am honestly quite scared because she is very powerful in her own right, and that is not an enemy we want to have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, despite how strong we are, like, I don't know. So, I'm sure she's just off to bury Baldur, and then she's gonna come for us, so gotta watch out for that. But nothing we can do about that right now other than just focus on our journey. So, you know what? Let's see if these guys have anything to say.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well,
Yeah, I
you
think we
came
may have
back here,
heard this
didn't you?
before.
Fair point.
Yeah, we've heard that before. I didn't know if they'd have anything to say, but I guess they wouldn't really know exactly. Maybe they would have heard the World Serpent or something, but oh well. We move, we move.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan...
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. So
Go
many
ahead and lock in
obstacles.
Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
So many almosts, you know, but I think this is finally it, guys. Finally gonna get to go to Jotunheim. I'm gonna take the long way around as per usual because I never have any idea where to spin this thing. Yep, I went the whole way around when I could have just gone left, but alright, here we go. Here we go. Because Freya knows our plan too. She knows what we're
Roy,
doing.
ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Got
letting Atreus handle it.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh,
That's unpleasant!
oh no. Okay, he's just eating
Now,
it.
boy.
Come on, Mimir. Holy moly. Alright, I think that did it. Is he alright?
We
he
must be
looks fine.
close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Wow, it just opens right up.
A word, please, before we continue.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why not I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Aw.
Oh no. No,
What?
no, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
watch the head till we return.
Okay, had me worried there for a second, but
No,
he's
no, I
just... he doesn't want to spend time with these guys.
Okay.
Ready.
Alright, got all our buddies here. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about them being out here, but let's just stay focused on our goal.
Hurry back.
We made it, guys. Wow. Land of the Giants. I wonder if there are any alive, you know, because Odin couldn't reach here, right? So maybe we'll see some giants or something. Don't get too far ahead, Atreus. What is going on here, though? Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, this is from the vision.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
All right. Can we keep it moving?
We did it.
Not yet, Atreus, not yet.
We did.
Not yet. Although, I'm not sure how anyone else would have access to Jotunheim. You know what I mean? Supposedly, we have the only way. You know what I mean? So... Oh, he's taking off his armor. I mean, it is a...
What are you
It is a
doing?
pretty big moment.
I have nothing more to hide.
There's the scars. Whoa.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Trying to have a moment here.
Boy,
Yes. He's earned it. He's definitely earned it.
carry her.
For the first time this entire game. It just goes to show how far they've come in their father-son relationship, you know what I mean? Okay, so he took off the bandages that he was using to hide his scars. So he's kind of accepted who he is now.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
That's a good point. Very good point. But yeah, this is the bridge that we saw in our vision in Alfheim. We didn't get to cross it because Atreus pulled us out of the light.
Anybody here?
But we have made it past it, so... So I guess these are all statues of giants. Funnily enough, these statues are way smaller than actual giants, right?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Oh wow, I just noticed all these faces. Okay, that looks like a door. Can I climb anything here? No? No, let's go ahead and investigate this.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Okay, I guess that was the original gate then that got sealed. Okay.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Oh, they just died off. Man.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Uh-oh. I don't know who the Guardian... Would it be Tyr, maybe? Tyr was a friend, right?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
It's very true. That's happened this entire game over and over again. Alright, there's a random hole in the wall here. Why is it blasted out? Whoa!
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Right when Atreus touched it. There's been some little hints at that. Remember when we got the black rune? It only lit up when Atreus touched it. So why is that the case then? Oh, she's holding an
It's
axe.
It's Muller.
No way.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants.
Wow. Okay.
New giants?
It seems like news to Kratos. Doesn't seem like he knew that.
That's us.
What?
The first time we met the world's...
Hold up. How does that make sense?
But how? And our fight
Hold
with
on.
Baldur.
Whoa, whoa,
That
whoa.
just happened. Wait.
Yeah, there's us on the dragon. There's us
they
like
knew
literally
everything
just
that
now
was
killing
going to
us.
happen.
Or us
The
killing him,
dragon
sorry.
in the mountain. The stone mason.
What in the
all these
world?
drawings.
I told you, time. It has to do something with time.
This is our story.
No. This is your story.
Atreus is Tyr. Atreus is Tyr. He's Tyr.
What does it all mean?
That's the only reason they would care
I
about
was
it.
not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She
What
was
the
a
heck?
giant.
What? What?
I'm a giant.
What?
Why didn't you tell us?
A giant? Hold on. They're so small though compared to Thamur and all the
Sent
other
us
ones from the
here
lore
knowing
markers.
we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me.
Sent
He
to
was
find.
tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
Huh.
If she had a plan for us,
Okay.
I trust it.
okay.
whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
Oh, I trust
Come
her.
on. We're so close to the end now.
Okay, so how did they know again? How did they know all this was gonna happen though?
Yes,
Unless they transcend time or something
yes,
like that.
we are.
Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? That was Atreus holding me, holding Kratos. What the heck? What is gonna happen? Did he kill me? Did we just get killed and that was him warning us? Like, what the heck?
Look, it's Mother's. She was here.
Yeah, her handprint.
She saw every step
Hold
we took
on.
before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Yeah, let's do this. I don't know what to expect, guys. No idea what's going on right now. So Faye and Atreus are giants. I guess giants might come in different shapes and sizes then, right? You know, who's one? I'm not one to judge. But it ended with us dying, us getting killed somehow. But how? Whoa, this is like a graveyard. Look at them. All the bodies scattered out in the field. They all died.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son,
What is gonna happen? I mean, low-key, Kratos would honestly... He's lived, you know, such a crazy life. You know, if he knew... If he had a way of knowing Atreus would be okay, if it meant him dying... I mean, he said it earlier, you know, then Kratos would definitely be okay with it. Oh, God, this soundtrack, guys. So gorgeous. Now, is this gonna do anything? Spreading her ashes? I mean, we're kind of returning her essence among this field of her fellow kin. I'm not sure if that's gonna do anything.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
Oh,
The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
well, that's it then. I mean, that's our journey, but there's
So,
still something left.
I get that Mother was a giant,
I'm not sure what that is gonna be though.
which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right.
Yeah, that's quite a powerful,
Guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
powerful combination.
My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
No way!
Loki,
What the fuck?
that's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
Loki, oh
But
no.
why?
Oh no.
A question for another day. Let us go home.
That's right. Loki was a, you know, based on my very minuscule knowledge, he was a giant. A frost giant or something. Atreus is Loki? What in the world? What in the world? Atreus
Guess
is
it all makes
Loki.
sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
The credits are rolling. What the
She
heck?
want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
I don't know, guys. Like, these credits are rolling, but I'm not really sure. I mean, it's a clear sign the game is over. Like, we just completed the journey. We spread the ashes and everything. You know what I mean? And yeah, we got hit with that
So,
bomb of,
why'd you wanna name
Loki
me
being
Atreus?
Atreus.
I know it can't be for God.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. We missed it.
Yep. Alright, I mean, so I guess Faye just wanted us to come here to realize Atreus' true nature, I guess? Or... I mean, I guess she would want to be buried along with her, her kin, you know what I mean? But why
understand
were
if
they
you wanna go
recording
home,
our story on the
but-
wall?
Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Well, if we went with Loki, it would have been quite less surprising. Loki is the god of mischief, though, if I'm not mistaken. But Atreus seems the exact opposite from that. Wait, Where are the boys? Mimir's.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What
Where are
happened,
they though?
Mimir?
Where are
They
they?
took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Why would they just dip though? Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. Hack silver and purchased items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game's options menu. Start a new game? Well, I don't know if I want to do that yet. Is this it? We did it? I mean, it's New Game Plus. That means the game's over. Like, we could start it over right now. So, I guess that's it. Can we go to any of these other realms? Yeah. We can't go to any of the other ones. Just the ones that we know of. Let's go back to Midgard. Wow, I honestly
Before we
didn't...
return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder
Okay.
became something else.
What?
Stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Okay. I mean, the message told us to just do our dwarven favors and Muspelheim and Niflheim, and like, we've done plenty of that. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Okay. I'm not really sure what to do, guys. To be quite honest. Let's just see outside. Snowy? Well, certainly looks it. Huh. I mean, I guess we beat the game. I'm gonna take a look around. Not really sure what else to do. I mean, there's really nowhere else that would feel important to go to other than just going back home. But, visiting Freya. That might be interesting. Let's go home first.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim,
Well, tell us then.
it concerns Freya.
Yep.
She paid me a visit.
Oh.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit.
Oh,
I'm
God.
afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Yep. While we were in Jotunheim, Freya found Mimir to ask where Odin might have kept her warrior spirit. That's a little scary. I agree. She's trying to suit up for vengeance, I'm telling you. It's like, if we didn't kill Baldur, though, Baldur would just come back. You know what I mean?
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe, but it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Yeah, I remember, like, in episode 1 or 2, it took me forever to find the door to our house.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Oh god, oh god. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about this. It doesn't feel right. Freya, she's gonna fly through and fuck us up.
Okay, this'll do.
Oh god, dude.
Sleep.
You're trying to bamboozle us,
Way
make us
ahead
think
of
the
you.
game's over. We're fucked. We're fucked. She's gonna fuck us. In a bad way. Years later? Are you serious?
The ball.
Wait, years have passed now? Is that what's happening? What the fuck is going on? Oh, holy shit! What the? It's. Oh my fucking god! Holy fuck. When the fuck does God of War 2 come out? I need to know. You can't end it there. You cannot end it there. You just... My guys... I thought this game was it. I thought this was it. But this is quite literally just the beginning. This is just the beginning. We learned Atreus is Loki. Freya is suiting up. Odin's preparing for Ragnarok. And Thor just showed up to our fucking house. Holy shit, guys. Whoa. Guys, well, God of War 2. I need it. I need it. I need God of War 2. I need it right now. Like, straight up. But, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, guys, what a ride. I gotta say, like, what an incredible ride that was. And it's so special that I get to start off my YouTube channel with this game. You have no idea. This game was so amazing. The storytelling got it just got kicked into overdrive compared to the previous God of Wars, you know what I mean? And like, honestly, I have never been so satisfied with a cliffhanger ending. You know what I mean? Like an ending that so clearly is just setting up a sequel. Usually endings like that don't really rub me the right way, but honestly, they handled it so well, and there's just so much to look forward to. It didn't feel like they just, you know, they just did it for the sake of hype. You know what I mean? Like, they're building something here. They are really building something. You know what I mean? You can tell that they have a story that they know they want to take somewhere, and they've planted the seeds, you know? Our journey is over. We've moved past Faye. You know what I mean? We've laid her to rest, and it's now Kratos and Atreus. You know, we need to make sure Atreus does not become the Loki that most people know from pop culture. You know, we need to make sure he becomes a powerful and a good god, you know? And all the while, we still have Odin, Thor, and Freya, arguably the 3 most powerful gods in Norse mythology, at least in this game, are after us. They want us dead, you know? So again, the journey has just begun. I know it's so cliche, but it quite literally has just begun. You know? Man. I'm lost for words. It's hard. When a game gets you, it gets you. You know what I mean? When it hits you so deep in the soul, like, you see those memes about, like, when a game ends and the end credits rolling and the soundtrack hits you and you don't know how to feel. You know, I'll put up a meme if I can find one, but that's literally how I'm feeling right now. It's quite a rare treat. You know, it's one of the very top pleasures of a gamer, you know, to experience an ending like that. Usually, you know, my favorite endings are ones that really conclude the story, conclude the character arcs, you know, in a satisfying way. It doesn't need to be a happy way necessarily, but just in a satisfying way that makes sense and has a reason for it, you know? But also endings like this, where it's so clearly setting something up, trying to, you know, whet your taste buds, for lack of a better expression, you know? I'm usually not a fan of that type of ending, but they just did it so well, you know? Like, they set up so much without making you feel empty, at least for me. I feel like this was a good, solid story that they contained in a single player game, you know what I mean? That still left, you know, still left avenues that the story could still go, you know what I mean? And so good, guys, so good. I mean, the gameplay, you guys saw the gameplay. It's amazing. There's so many different facets and, you know, ways to play, you know, that, you know, you can pick your own strategies and runic attacks and equipment, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure more people preferred the blades over the axe, preferred the Niflheim armor, the Valkyrie armor, but just for me, you know, I preferred the axe. I preferred the Muspelheim armor. I preferred my board charge rooting attack. There's just so many different ways that a player can take this game and make it their own. Take the gameplay, take the combat, and really make it feel like their own. Like, if I'm not the first person you've watched play this game, I'm sure my playstyle is slightly to significantly different from another Let's Player's playstyle, you know? And that's what's so great. That's how you know a game is so good. Usually you don't get that type of diversity in a single player story game, but God of War managed to pull that off, you know? Having an in-depth combat system, leveling system, a really good grind, you know, while still telling a really good story. Great acting, writing, the soundtrack. It's an easy 10 out of 10 for me. Easy 10 out of 10, you know? And it's no surprise that this game won Game of the Year, you know what I mean? Wow. Wow. But I think Kratos put it well. They answer one question and add 2 more, you know, and we found out Atreus's true nature, Faye's true nature, why she wanted us to go to the top of Jotunheim and spread her ashes, you know, so that she could be reunited with her fallen kin, and so that we could learn about Atreus and his true nature, you know, and it came full circle in the end. But with that said, it still left a lot open. You know, what about Ragnarok? What about Odin, Thor, Freya? Still so many answers, or questions without any answers out there, you know? Yeah, I know I mentioned it earlier, but guys, I just want to thank you for those of you who have watched with this playthrough all the way from the beginning. If you have watched it from the beginning, you know that my style of commentary and my editing style has shifted and changed as I learned to kind of fit my groove, you know what I mean? And I appreciate you guys sticking with me through that. And if you're from the future, and I have done quite a few more Let's Plays after this point, and you're just like, oh, what was Average Rose first Let's Play? Hello, and thank you guys for supporting my channel. I hope I continue to pump out quality content for you. Right now this is just a hobby for me. Obviously, I still have a life of my own outside my YouTube channel, but I love making these videos. I've loved making this Let's Play of God of War, not just because of how amazing the game was, but just giving myself a creative outlet and making a content that even 1 or 2 or 3 people that could enjoy. I haven't been getting many views on this. Hopefully that'll change at some point, but if not, then so be it. Again, like, this is just a passion project of mine, this YouTube channel. It's a passion project, so I'm gonna keep it going. I have so many games lined up that I want to explore. I won't mention them right now, just so I don't take away any focus from God of War, but I do have more content planned for the future for you guys, more random games, again, more Let's Plays. So thank you guys again for sticking with me and being patient with me again as I learned the ropes of how to be a YouTuber in terms of a video game YouTube channel. And hopefully it's only going to get better from here. So thank you guys again. I don't know what else to say. This game kicks ass. It's amazing. Go buy it, play it like your own, with your own play style, the way you want to. There's enough open areas to explore on your own in different orders than I did, and it's such a great game, guys. Again, thank you guys for joining me along this journey. No pun intended. But the journey's been great, so I don't know. I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us.
What the
Here
fuck?
at the house.
What the
It was
fuck?
only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Okay. Honestly, guys, I had paused or stopped my recording, because those credits went on forever, and I felt like I said all I needed to say. But now the credits are over, and we are back in Midgard, in present day. I think that ending scene, after that years later time skip, was a vision that Atreus had, a vision of the future. So, one of the questions I had was, well, if they really did set up for a sequel, are they just gonna start? Is that sequel gonna start off right with us fighting Thor? You know what I mean? That seems like a pretty crazy fight to start the whole game with. You know what I mean? But I was thinking that wouldn't be the case, and that kind of confirms it for me, because the fact that it was a vision, not everything in a vision is accurate. But yeah, I mean, the main takeaways from the ending is that Kratos will die and Atreus will carry on our legacy. The giants and Faye knew that. We have Freya, who wants to kill us. Odin and Thor want to kill us. And Atreus is Loki, the god of mischief. And I guess that explains his little episode where he was acting like an asshole. But the fact that he was able to bring it back around, that shows he has potential. You know what I mean? That means Atreus was... well, I don't know. I mean, Loki has always been Thor's adopted brother to me, so maybe that'll be explored in the sequel, but who knows? No point in speculating right now. But yeah, I think what this did is it just dumped us back into our little sandbox here. Again, all we have is the Niflheim stuff to do, and I guess we could upgrade armor, but yeah, I think I'm good for this game, guys. Not that I didn't like it, of course that's not the case, but a journey should end when it's intended. if you guys catch my drift. So for now, this is it for God of War. Again, I mentioned it earlier. Thank you all for watching. In the future, I may upload just some, if I just need some content for my channel, I might come back to this game and, do more Niflheim and try to get a good set of armor. If I do a New Game Plus on my own, I don't believe I'll record that and upload that as its own series on my channel. That might just be a me time type thing. So, but yeah, again, guys, I've said it so many times, but again, thank you for watching. This is my very first Let's Play on my channel, and what a great game to start it with, so I just didn't expect it to end so soon. I wanted it to keep going. I wanted to fight Thor. I wanted to fight Odin, see what Freya's gonna do, but alas, that has to wait till the next time. So yeah, one last time, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.